This is Capt.Kenny Kramer with Texas Fishing Tips. This is your weekly fishing report. This coming up week, we've had a lot of water come into the bays and stuff, so it's going to be a lot deeper. You can come in and hit these flats. These fish are going to be kind of scattered. I think it's going to push a lot of new fish in. They've been hung up out in the surf, and we're going to get a lot of new fish coming into the bays. But I'd come up here and I'd hit these islands real tight. Islands 1, 2, 3, and 4. Work your way back around. You don't get nothing there. I mean, you can come up in here into California Hole, come back down, hit these islands all down in here. I think everything's going to be tight this coming week. All those fish are going to be up along the mangroves. I mean, if you can, get in here, it's going to be a lot deeper than it normally has. I'd fish all this backside of the trailer. All come around all these backsides of these islands. I think you'll have pretty good luck for your redfish, and I'd be using a Kell hook, 3-aught Kell hook with a Carolina rig. You're looking for trout this whole outside of trailer all the way down, anchoring about 4 foot of water and throw back up on towards the bank line, using a croaker. Free lined or a little pinch weight all the way down. You can come work your way all around Quarantine, this whole outside, all the way down here to the lighthouse. There is a little flat back up in here that's been producing some pretty good trout. Work all of that in there as well. Over here on the Point of Mud, all of this area's still been good on trout. This whole area right in here, you can come back and hit this all on this outside of mud, work your way all the way back up towards Blind Pass. Been producing some pretty good fish, even on this outside. All this back up in here, all the way up to Blind Pass on the outside, and then Allen's Bight area back up in here. Those trout are all out in there using croaker, with a free line or a pinch weight with a 3-aught Kell hook. There is going to be enough water to get back here into the lighthouse and kind of explore areas that you've never been able to get into. Depends on your boat, but there's going to be a lot of water. You can get back up in here, put your trolling motor down, and kind of venture around. And I'm going to be fishing up tight, close to the mangroves, up in that little shallower water, back in some little back lakes. It's going to be drum and reds. But just get out and explore, hit areas that you've never been able to get to. It's gonna have enough water. Be also looking for those fish that are flushing in all along this little point right in here is usually a good place for some reds to kind of come and hang out while they're coming into our bay system. All along these McDermott docks, all around in front of in here, just work your way around in there. There used to be a lot of structure there at the Fina docks. They've been taking it out. Don't know how that's going to affect our fishing yet, but that's where they usually come, right in this area right in here. That's where you're going to find them: bull reds, trout, mangrove snapper, your slot reds, all in there. Be a good area to hit and try. You can also come down this shoreline right here. Good trout in here with your 3-aught Kell hook, free line, or a pinch weight for some trout. If you do see any ships coming by, you definitely want to get away from the shoreline. They will throw some waves that will sink you. Back over in here, you can run down Piper Channel all along these edges in here. There's been some drum. You can come all the way back up into these houses. Just work your way around. Those drum move around. Get out there and look for them. If you don't catch nothing in the area, if you're just blind casting, just move every now and then. Just work your way down. You'll find them. There's some good sized drum in there. By the end of this coming week, it should hopefully be able to get out here. If it is, all along this surf, just run down that surf looking for birds. Just run all this whole area down in here. Get out there and throw up. There is trout and reds all in this surf. Really good fishing. I'd be using a depending on half ounce to maybe even a free line, throwing up croaker up on this beach front right in here will produce you some good trout, reds, and occasional sharks in here. If you're out here as well, south and north jetty, there again, there's plenty of slots out here and some bulls. It has been producing cut bait, your cut mullet, manhaden. If you're trout fishing and you catch you a skipjack, always keep those and cut them up. They're make really good redfish bait. You can also get you a blue crab, cut him in half, drop him down. It'll produce. You'll definitely, with any of those baits out here, you'll definitely hook up you on some reds. Find yourself over here in the Corpus Christi area, all out here along these rocks in here. I've been producing good mangroves, trout, all down these rocks. I've been using croaker and shrimp. Been producing pretty good. All the way over here on this bridge right in here. Lots of trout all in this area. Really good area right in here. Get there early before the boats get there and take all the spaces, but if you are over in this area, there is some good trout in there. You can also jump down and hit this shoreline and work your way all the way back, hit these docks, and just keep on working down. There is a lot of good trout in here. Just remember the new trout regulations are 15 to 20 with 3 fish. You will catch oversized in here. There is good trout. You can also come back on the outside over here on these rocks. There's trout everywhere in here. Just find you a place you like and throw up on the shoreline. Don't forget about the wells out here. Just come out and hit a well and bounce. There's plenty of wells out here. There's a lot of area out in here, and those trout are on pretty much all those wells. If you come up and you don't get nothing, just maybe go to the other side and just keep bouncing around. But the wells are producing trout. Just going to remind everybody, if you're looking for a fishing trip, look at one of the 5 captains that do these reports every week. We don't get paid for them. We do them just to keep people informed. All of our phone numbers are at the end of our segments. If we don't have that day available, we know a lot of people. We can sure hook you up and get you on the water with somebody that we recommend. So until next week, this is Captain Kenny Kramer. Thank you very much.